Hey Elvia, this is the video I told you I was going to send to you today. I'm just going to go over some things that you guys can change right now to kind of increase your online presence and get you the kind of customers that you're looking to have so that you can have a better year in 2021 versus what's happened this last year in 2020, especially with the pandemic. So I'm going to get started because I don't want to hold you up too long on this. The first thing I want to tell you about is content. And like that, I actually need to give you some praise on that because you guys did a great job. So you got about 1,700 words on this page, maybe even a few more than that. So about 2,000 words, close to 1,800 to 2,000 words on this page. You are right on point with what Google is saying needs to happen for content on a website. So I'm super ecstatic about you guys doing that. However, I will say that even though you have the content that you need for your website, you guys have some other factors going on that are contributing to you guys not having the traffic that you really want. And I want to show you your competition just so you can understand what I'm saying. Their website isn't it's nowhere near your level at all. They don't have as many words. Same thing for a roofing specialist. And again, all I did was search roofing San Diego because it was a really high keyword. It searched about 720 times a month. And just looking at their pages already, you're crushing them when it comes to Google's in regards to what Google sees as far as having the appropriate amount of content. Now, having the right keywords is a different discussion. So that's what I'm gonna roll into next. I'm gonna take a look at your profile. The tool I'm using right now is called Ahrefs, and I love this tool because Ahrefs marries out. It's like one of the best tools to be as close as possible to what Google predicts. So if you're using any other tool, it's probably not up to date or as accurate, which is why I love this one. So when I come and I check out your, I come and I check out your keywords to see what's going on. And let me explain what keywords are, just so you know. Keywords are what people will search you for. So if I say I'm interested in a burger near me, then I'm going to type burger near me, and burger near me is going to be the keyword that I use. Same thing for roofs. If someone's out looking for a roof repair, that's going to be a keyword. They're going to type roof repair near me or San Diego, and then that's what's going to come up. Whoever has that keyword, which is entailed in their content, and it's utilized correctly, then they'll rank for it. They'll pop up for it. So I want to examine some of your keywords just to see where you were working at, what you were working with. And as soon as I did that, I understood 100% why you guys don't have all the traffic that you want. Not saying that these aren't good keywords. It's just that when you're not trying to rank for something on a national level, you have to be really specific to what you want, and you also have to take into account the keyword density and your history of having your site. So when I say history of having your site, I mean having trust and being linked to other sites via good backlinks, where Google will see that you're trustworthy enough to be ranked up. And when I check this out, I see that you have more than enough keywords that if you were getting ranked for, you would get volume 4. Like 10 roofs San Diego, you get no customers for that, but that's like 0 keyword density. It's only cited through a link, which means that you're not using this keyword correctly right now. And if you were using it correctly, you would have traffic coming in the upwards of 500 along that alone. So I know that if we go back and we check out how much traffic you have coming in right now, if we were at 500 people coming organically to that, and you only took worst case scenario, half of those guys that actually schedule an appointment with you, and then whatever your conversion rate, let's say your conversion rate is just like really, really low, and it's only 10%, well, already you'd be getting 25 customers at minimum every month. And knowing what we know about how roofing repair goes, 25 customers makes a huge difference. That's a lot of money. That's thousands of dollars that you're missing out on. So we want to get this fixed as soon as possible. But we need to take these backlinks that you have, because I can see that your domain rating isn't where it should be. For you to have 281 backlinks, that bothers me. We need to take these and we need to get you good quality. That's what this number tells me. This tells me that you're referring back to websites that have lower quality domain ratings, or you're referring to websites that have they're not in the proper category for what you need to be ranking for. So example, you're a roofing company, you don't want sports fitness category links. Like it doesn't benefit you at all, but home improvement would, you know what I mean? Or you know, anything having to like the Better Business Bureau or anything having to do with San Diego business, or if you guys are doing design and things like that with your roofing, then that would be something that you could link to. Just a whole bunch of different categories that you guys could actually link to boost up and give you a good domain rating. And where I want to go from here is I want to show you where your competitors are ranking right now as far as their keywords and their backlinks, so you can see what the difference actually makes. So again, I used San Diego Roofing, and I'm just going to go back to the overview really quick so I can show you this and show you how it makes a difference. So they have a domain rating of 24. The UR rating, which is their homepage, that individual rating itself is not that great. But the domain has so much trust authority. It has so much site authority from all these other websites. And it's not spammy or overzealous, but they're good quality backlinks with good quality referring domains. And they have over 400 and something keywords, like 478 keywords, and they're continuing to add keywords. And that has had them in the range where they're seeing, they've recently lost about 99 of them, but they're seeing 600 plus people coming to their website. Now, why they lost the traffic? That could be a multiple reasons. A lot of times, if you have a site that's your main site that you have traffic coming in from, in addition to being ranked organically, and that falls off, then you could lose clients, and they've lost a backlink here. So it could be related to that, but not necessarily. They could have just went down in rank from what they were ranking in a position before, and that's caused them, 100 possible visits per month. So when I look at their keywords and I type in San Diego, because that's where we want to rank for, immediately I can see the difference. There's 163 of these keywords that they have with San Diego incorporated in it, and of that 163, on the front page, the first page of it, they're already hitting the first position, the first to the 10th position. So if you were to type any of these keywords in right now, which you can tell 200, 400, 200, 180, 200, like you're combining different keywords in order for people to come to your website. It's no wonder they have 500 and something people coming to their site. They just use the keywords the right way. And that's what we need to do for your site. So everything that they're over here ranking for, there's no reason that you can't be ranked for the same exact thing. So last, I want to touch on citations a little bit. And let me explain this too. So if you're a company that's utilizing ads in order to do your Google ads, in order to do your marketing, you're wasting a lot of money. I'm not saying Google ads are bad, not at all. But majority of people actually have ad blockers installed on their computers and on their phones. So 9 times out of 10, they're actually not going to see these ads up here. And that becomes a problem. The fact that they can't see those ads, and you're spending hundreds of dollars, like you're at minimum spending, depending on the keyword that you're using and the cost per click, you're spending at minimum for one click to come in $18, anywhere between $15 to $20 for a click. And if you're asking for 500 clicks a month, then you're spending a ton of money that you don't have to spend when you could just be ranking organically up here in this Google Map Pack and on the front page of Google. And all we have to do is make sure that you hit your appropriate content, you have the proper backlinks, and that you're cited on the proper highly rated directories. So directories like that, I mean Facebook, which is new, MapQuest, Yahoo, Yelp, Houzz, Easy Local, places like that. That's where you want to be listed. Those guys have domain ratings that are higher than 70. So that's a plus for you. And what Google does is they realize that you're put on these really great directories, which means that you're trustworthy again, but two, also they can count on you in order for you to be in that top 3. Now, yeah, you have competitors who are going to be in the same places that I talk about, but if you need assistance with citations, that's not something you have to like be in the worry or the dark about. I can absolutely help you with that. I have access to like over 300 and something citations that really work. Anyway, I put all this together to kind of tell you that I know that you guys can have more clients if you want more clients. There's a definite way, if you follow everything that I said in this video, to have that happen. If you guys want my help with doing it, you can give me a call. Again, this is Elijah at Kingdom Digital, and my telephone number is 770-527-7297. And if not, that's not a problem for me whatsoever. You guys can absolutely do this yourselves. What I do ask is that you just give me an email or send me a text and let me know in a sentence or so if I added value to you by giving you this video. That's what I want to do. My biggest determination and goal right now is to make sure that I'm helping these small businesses around San Diego overcome the devastating losses they've had this year, because San Diego hasn't been helping us. So again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to check this video, and I really look forward to talking to you.